Welcome Matt Freeman's Bass Bunker. I'm Matt Freeman. Okay, today we're going to talk about this bass, my Matt Freeman bass. As you can see, it says my name, Matt Freeman, on it, and we're going to talk about it. Okay, I'm going to start off with this Wideshot here. As you can see, I've got the Matt Freeman bass on one side, and I've got my actual Rickenbacker 4003 on the other. And the reason I put these guys up here is because a lot of the comments, I played this bass once on a tour in Japan, like, I don't know, in 2008, I think. And, there's a video of me there playing the Maximum Murder solo. It's a whole video of that Japanese show. But a lot of people get this confused with like a Rickenbacker because it sort of looks like a Rickenbacker. But if you really look closely, it really doesn't look like a Rickenbacker. I mean, it's got that sort of double cutaway type thing, but the bodies are totally different. And from a distance, I could see how you would think that. But otherwise, so there's that comparison I always get. And that's basically about it. Okay, so here's a little closer view. As you can see, the closer you get, they don't really look that similar. In fact, not at all really, except for the double cutaway. They're sort of completely different. But okay, I'm going to do a close-up of this bass. I'm going to start at the bottom here. So as you can see here, have this double cutaway body. Got a traditional volume and tone setup. Got this bridge here. I'm not sure what kind of bridge this is, but it's like a real beefy, just basically almost precision bass, just Fender-esque bridge, but it's like, I don't know, it's pretty beefy bridge. The thing that makes this actually bass sound the way it does is this Bartolini pickup. Now, I'm a big fan of Bartolini pickups. When I was coming up in the 80s, that was like the thing to change them out to Bartolinis, like whether it was a precision or jazz bass. And these definitely have a really, really cool sound. They're really punchy and they're really cool. And so that's why this bass sounds the way it does. And it's a big, I don't actually know what kind of wood it's made out of, but it's really dense. It's not that heavy, but it's really dense. So it definitely has its own tone. And as you can see here, I'll go up the neck. It has the Matt Freeman there, and that's in mother of pearl, set into the neck, not really, in any specific place. It's just sort of there. I mean, it's a lot of letters and stuff. The neck itself is actually, and I'll go over this, would I show you how it sounds, is actually 2 octave. So this is high E right here, which is not like, on a Fender or anything. A Fender stops around there. But yeah, so if you go up, the neck is actually sort of like a jazz bass neck. It's pretty, what do you call it, thin up here. It's more like a jazz bass than precision. And then we've got this. Now this used to say Hill up here. That was the company that made this. Around 2007 or something. Actually, I was in Utah. Brandon Steinekert had some guy that made stickers. And we ended up putting the auto up there, which was pretty cool. So turn it around. Oops, hold on a second. All right. It's got these generic tuning pegs, which work just fine. And then go down the neck. Now, one thing about this bass that actually was really weird about it was I actually didn't play this that much. I mean, I did. I took it on one tour in Japan, and I don't know how you can see it, but the lacquer is like really coming off here. And it's, let's see how the discoloration here, that's like raw wood down there. And this started happening almost the minute I got it. I don't know why. And it just comes off. I mean, it's coming off. And I have basses like this that have this, but it's usually after years and years of playing. And this took like days and days to do. And so, yeah, so that's, if I was ever going to play this again, I'd get this refinished and put like a thicker lacquer on it. But yeah, so that's basically it. It's got a 4-bolt neck, and yeah, that's basically the bass. Okay, so let's talk about this bass for a minute. So I got this back in 2008, and I had one of these. This came out of Cleveland, Ohio, at a small manufacturing company at the time called Hill. I think it was called Hill Guitars. And I don't think they're around anymore. But a friend of mine turned me on to them, and I actually got a hold of a bass just like this with the Bartolini pickup in this like configuration, and it was white, and it just didn't have the Matt Freeman on it. And then I talked to these guys, I got a hold of these guys, and I'm like, hey, you guys are small. Do you think you could make me this bass with my name in it? And where I got the idea was just all those old school country guys like Ernest Tubb or Jimmy Walker, or I don't know. I think Larry Collins had that double neck with his name in one of them. Maybe it said Larry Collins. I gotta look it up. But anyway, all those old school rockabilly country guys would do this to the guitars, and I thought it would be really cool. So I ordered it, and they did it. It took a while to get, but I think I ordered it like in early 07. It took a while to get. Finally, I got it, and Rancid went on a tour in Japan, and I took it there. And there's actually a video on YouTube of me playing it. I think I talked about it before. You can find it somewhere. But yeah, and I've gotten a lot of questions about it. So that's basically the backstory on it. As far as sound goes, it's really simple, but I don't think the mic is doing it justice. It's really a really bassy bass. I actually thought it was an active bass. So much. So that's how it sounds. One thing I don't think I mentioned in the description is I don't know if you can really see, but it has a really big beefy piece of rosewood on here. It's almost like a 62p bass or something. But yeah, I actually ordered 2 of these. The other one I have is sort of in pieces. It needs to be worked on, but I still have the neck. Eventually I'm going to put it together. But yeah, that's basically the story. Okay, so there you go. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see on the channel. This last video is definitely a result of that, because I actually sort of forgot I had this. I mean, I guess I knew, but anyway, I found it, and so I just did a short video on it. So yeah, any suggestions, I appreciate it. Whatever it is, just let me know. And as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.